Hi there, this is Dr. Khushbu Shah and I am a Talk to the Entities facilitator, and welcome to the first video in a series of quick videos I'm going to do when I answer some of the basic questions about this weird topic called talking to entities. And I get to do this from the beautiful countryside, Italian countryside, Casal Borgone. The first question, I actually remember who asked it as well, and he was so frustrated, and I completely understand the frustration. It's like, why are entities everywhere? Well, if you're one of them who has this, why are entities everywhere? It's because they are, and you are highly aware. Okay, you have a gift there. It is definitely not a wrongness. You are not crazy. You are not delusional. There are entities that you're aware of. Okay, so A, they're everywhere. You're correct. You're just very aware of them also. Okay. B, entities are part of the spirit kingdom, and spirit kingdom is part of the natural world. So like how you have the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, there is a spirit kingdom that, yes, we've gone unconscious to over many lifetimes. However, denying it can have untoward effects in your mental, physical and emotional well-being, okay? Especially if you are highly aware and you're one of them, like, why are entities everywhere? Okay, so know that it's actually a natural phenomena, okay, that we've just gone unconscious to, and you're one of the weird ones that still hasn't. So be grateful. How does it get better? And the last one is, and the last reason as to why you sense this, I'm going to address it slightly differently as well. So what you're sensing is like, why are entities everywhere? Especially when you've not been educated and you're just starting off in this journey of getting more aware of what you're aware of. The major chunk of entities that you're aware of is going to be stuck energies. People who died, who didn't move on, who got stuck in that identity for some reason, for whatever reason it is. Okay, so what has happened is over lifetimes we've also gone very unconscious while we're alive. There's a lot of unconscious choices, there's a lot of unconsciousness that we carry, a lot of unsaid agendas, unsaid jobs, etc, etc. Okay, so when we die, it actually just doesn't go away, it's still with us. And so a lot of people who die may have actually just gotten stuck in unconsciousness. Some job, something that they decided they haven't done, and that they need to do. Some don't even realize that they are in fact not alive, they don't have a body. So there's a lot of unconsciousness as well, like that sticky denseness in the spirit kingdom, in the awareness that you have of entities, that is just a result of lifetimes and lifetimes of us choosing unconsciousness. So that is the other reason why, like, I am everywhere, is because what you're sensing probably, especially in the beginning, is that density. Okay, and this is why we resist a lot of it. But as I also resisted it, but as I started saying yes to it, as I started using the tools of Talk to the Entities, clearing, communication, receiving and cooperating, this denseness, this frustration from the density that you sense actually starts melting away, starts going away. It doesn't affect you as much. You become the source of lightness, because you start clearing all of that density, and then what is available is that light, joyful spirit kingdom to you as well. Okay, so these are some of the reasons as to why you may be frustrated to begin with entity. Okay, so don't be frustrated, don't worry, you're not wrong, it's a gift. There's also unconsciousness attached, and it's also part of the natural world. So I hope this helped. Okay, and if you are one of these people, why are there entities everywhere, please look at the curriculum of Talk to the Entities. It's beautiful, it's empowering, it's not superstition, and it's not some form of control. It's actually very pragmatic. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask, and maybe I'll make a next video on your question. Thank you. Bye bye from Casal Borgone. and way out you'll actually be able to see the Swiss Alps as well. How did I get so lucky? I started talking to entities. Bye bye.